Good morning, folks. How's everybody doing? We are going to be getting going with some hard mode American stuff in just a minute. I'm still setting up my bots and whatnot. And then I just do a couple of social media posts and we will get going. Chatbot always takes a minute. Let's get it connected here. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Ooh, looks like I had it running twice. There we go. Ooh, got my coffee. And let me just get a little post out there. Looks like we're going. That's great. Yo, Lethal Venom, how you doing, man? Good morning to you. I'm just getting going. I think I've done all I want to do for social media. Oh, yo, just so you know, the I don't have main yet. That's just on the test server, and I don't have access to the test server. But how funny! The next map's going to be where you're at, dude. Do I have two bots open? Let's just get rid of one and see. I think that's good. Right, let's get going. I better load up a game. I forget where I was with all this, man. Oh, my door's open. One sec. Right. Will they include the moose? I wonder, dude. Maybe they will. Oh, I remember what we're doing. I just finished up the oil rig. The drilling site just got finished. And yeah, let's have a look at the region and see where we are. So, yeah, I think we're mostly done here. Let's take a look, see if anything's available. There we go. So let's have a look. So this is stuff to the Smithfield Dam. I need to top that other thing up with fuel to finish that. Deliver to the farm at Smithfield Dam. Service hub at Smithfield Dam. Delivered to the quarry at Smithfield Dam. The rest of the stuff is locked. This is all locked, so we are in Smithfield Dam territory now. Let's see, deliver to the warehouse, drilling spare parts. So this looks like, it says here, listen up, we've got a missing container that's carrying, excuse me. Blimey, real frog in my throat. Operational supplies, and we are struggling to get by without it. I can't have gotten far. Get out there and find it. We'll be mighty grateful. So, truck with a crane needs to get sorted out. And I kind of feel like I don't have a suitable sized truck for all this. Everything was too big. And then logs, any lumber. Yeah, so this is the one for this map, and I'm not doing it. So, there we are. We know what we're doing. Random, good morning. Oh, you, yes. Welcome. Cough, cough, cough. So, we need to figure out what truck we want to use, and I've got the Paystar here. Now, is that it? I think we need to check the garage and see what else we've got. I've got the Jeep. Now, I can't get that done with the Jeep. I almost can't believe this is the only one. I remember doing stuff on this map, but I can't remember where I left off. I'll have to fire it up this weekend. Oh, mate, this game, yeah. So I've, this is like, I don't know, third or fourth time I've cleared this area. But in hard mode, like, because I deleted my other save, because I'm a fool, this will hopefully be the last time I wrap up here. So, I do have a truck here. So the Pacific is here at the moment. Let's take a look at the Pacific in the garage. Maybe I'll be better off using this than this super crazy long body on the Paystar. Well, thank you, Random. I hope you have a great day as well. Oh, I've got fuel on here. So, and the fuel tank is getting empty. And there's not much fuel sitting around in the Smithfield Dam, so I'm going to have to take the Pacific over to Drummond Island, or actually Island Lake. And I don't have any other trucks there. Now, what do I have over here in Pedro Bay? We've got the Caterpillar and the GMC MH9500. So this truck, if I have to redeploy and do anything, this is the truck where I can put the crane and a flatbed and just go and sort things out. But it's full of fuel too. And the problem with this is that in hard mode, if I change out the tanker on the back, then I lose that fuel. So I was just looking, where did I put? There is that massive fuel container there. And there's a little one. All right, we're going to take care of it like that. We're going to bring the GMC home for now. Like Alaska, I think, is going to be a while before I start finishing up. You can see what poor state Michigan is in. I barely even scouted the whole map. So we're going to start really cleaning up, and I think we'll start that by getting a crane on here, going to complete that task, redeploy to Michigan. That's what we'll do. How's your day looking, Random? I actually have a pretty busy day today. I have to swap it, get in a new door. I'm putting a door on the bathroom. And then we're getting ready for a party tomorrow. We're hosting a Halloween party, dude. And of course, this is the truck I did my most recent review of. I'm a big fan of it, so it'll be nice to put a crane on here, get this back to Michigan. If I can unload all this fuel some way useful. Now, it is going to cost me money to relocate, but it's cheaper than buying another truck. Bit of a tough one, to be honest. Oh, you were out earlier and witnessed a nasty car accident and it's shaking you up. Dude, I'm so sorry. Trying to decompress with some computer and YouTube. Yeah, dude. That's awful. You know, if you want to talk about it, feel free. But if you don't. Shit like that's not cool. It's actually, you know, I don't know how bad a situation it was, and you don't need to tell me, but you know, life's fragile, dude, and driving is the most dangerous thing we'll do on the regular by far. There we go. Let's put 900 in there. Everyone was fine. Okay, good. But it could have been much worse. It's just the thought of what could happen. Now, none of you or yours were involved, right, dude? All right, we've got enough room. Excellent. All right, so I can swap the tanker carrier on here. No problem. And in fact, who knows? Maybe I'll spring for the fuel carrier on the back of the Cat, which is actually how I managed fuel the first time I played Alaska, because it has a pretty decent size tanker available. So we're going to retain this and we're going to deploy it back in Michigan, and we're actually going to start doing all our jobs. I'm glad everyone was fine, dude. I'm glad everyone was fine. Man. You were following behind a car and hydroplaned off the road, hit a tree, and spun right around. Mother and baby in the car. Good God. The car's a wreck. But as I say, the people are okay. Jesus. Crazy. Yo, Thraxar. Hello, mate. How you doing, buddy? How was your trucking? I saw you for a little bit last night. That was good to catch up. Did you ever get that container unstuck? Did you get that container in that truck unstuck? Oh, yeah. Take the time, Random. Right. Let's get this one out. Now, we do... So, okay. So, just to summarize, 64,000... I've got this step, which I really don't think I'm going to use, given the trucks that I've already got set up over in Russia. I'm kind of leaving it there as money in the bank for now. That just cost me 3,500 to bring over. But let's sort it out now. Let's just check where we're at. I've got the big engine in it. Off-road gearbox. I haven't gone and got the high range yet. I really should. I like to keep this away from the raised suspension because it gets too unstable. And have I really not bought a set of proper off-road tires for this yet? I must have. Oh yeah, that's right. I deployed it for the first time in Alaska, so I haven't actually run it with off-road stuff yet in Michigan. All right, well, man, I forget which is the good one. Oh, hey, Pulsar, what is up, dude? Beautiful. Good to see you. And Mihai, hello, Scruffy, you are new. Well, welcome. And thank you for saying hello. How are you? Am I saying your name right, Mihai? You did get it unstuck, Thraxar. Beautiful. You blame Stranded for putting the Scout 800 into orbit, though. Oh, mate. Mate. How's Stranded doing, man? Is he streaming again? Excellent, Mihai. Nice to see you. My current struggle is trying to remember how I converted the podcast audio to MP3 last time. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you with work, mate. Yes, maybe Audacity. Blue, how you doing? Howdy, howdy. Let's get rowdy. Let's go. Well, I'm going to get rowdy. Does anyone off the top of their head know which of these UOD 1, 2, or 3 is better? Obviously, there's a difference in price. So I'm thinking more expensive is better. I know that there's some difference between them. I'm just going to go with the more expensive. They're all Julies, yeah. Although I like the look of those more. Oh, I can call you Michael. That's your name in English. I don't mind Mihai at all. But if I remember to call you Michael, I will. Stranded is streaming occasionally again now after a break. Good for him. Good for him. I thought I see some notifications coming up. We'll put these on. It's done. First or third. There we go. We went with number 3. And now we need to, because this nicely takes the we'll put the loading crane on. And did I not pay for the flatbed yet? I did not. So we're going to go with the sideboard bed. We'll see how we do. What do we want to paint this thing or what? Let's have a look. Let's try and... Is there a paint that matches the crane? All right, there we go. Okay. Well, we are in business. And I think the first thing we need to do is check out where we're picking stuff up. Deliver to the warehouse the drilling spare parts. They are just there. So this is a simple little job. If that's cool with you, Mihai, that's how I'll go. It's just so much easier for me to read the name. Some of these folks I've actually been hanging around with for a good amount of time, so I know that they have different names. But I'll get there, mate. I'll get there. If you prefer Michael, you let me know. So, all right, let's see how we do going right through this mud. I just want to test. So these are off-road tires. They're good in mud. No raised suspension. Quite a heavy rig. I noticed putting on this sideboard bed dropped the power to weight down quite a lot. So let's see how this looks. We'll see if we need to winch. We do have all-wheel drive and diff lock. I mean, honestly, it's doing great. That's really not bad at all. Can we take the high road? Yeah, we'll go up here. The GMC is pretty good for a starter truck if you have all-wheel drive. It's a beast. Absolutely, dude. You have to check out the review I did. If you check out my YouTube channel, I recently put a review up, just a short little thing about this truck, because I completely agree with you. I totally agree. I like this truck a lot. And because I'm in hard mode, every dollar counts. And having all the upgrades on this truck really makes a difference. It's definitely sitting low though. So, Mihai, how into SnowRunner are you, man? Like, are you still on your first playthrough, or are you doing other stuff? Like, how far along are you? So, yeah. I don't think we're going to have any trouble just getting out of this. You're doing well. Almost finished Amur, and many regions you have 70 to 75 regional progress. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Pulsar, my diesel particle filter is tired. What is that? And that's the only filter been in my Ford, but currently it has 178. Oh, okay. 178,000 kilometers. Was to do the oil change and put winter tires on it first, but the filter is costly. Oh man, vehicles they end up expensive, dude. They really do. And we are taking this to the warehouse. So it's just down here. Whoops, it's in reverse. Hey, you're welcome, Mihai. It is good. I got to, so my progress through the game went like this. I played normal mode for quite a while I learned how to play, basically. And then they released hard mode, so I started that. And played a lot of hard mode, got to about 40% completion. And then accidentally deleted my save. And so I'm going again. But this time, I basically started out by rushing all the trucks that I wanted. So I've got some nice American trucks, and I've got some nice Russian trucks. Oh shit! And this is my current standing. I want to deliver. What's going on here? It was that close. Yes, it was just down the road, guys. You could have rolled it in. Wow, thanks for putting that one to bed. You're welcome. All right, let's see what's next. See if there's anything else left here. Blue, well, look like your boy might be getting back to work. Oh, what's going on, dude? What you got? You got a proper job type job? By the way, I'm really sorry if sometimes I make mistakes. I'm not from an English-speaking country, and I'm still learning English, and I get kind of nervous when I speak English. Well, don't worry at all. I'm not that guy. Your English so far is the best in the chat, so don't even worry about it. You're doing great. And good for you. Good for you. All right, I think we are almost ready to head out. Like, I literally think that might have been the last thing, other than logging, which I'm not doing yet. Right, so this is the last job left here, timber to the locals, and we're not doing that. So I think, well, I need to get that upgrade. So why don't we go get that upgrade in this truck? Oh, hang on. No, let's, we may as well just use the Paystar. It's right down here, and it can handle it. I'm at about 30%. Fuel, though, just have to make it work. Where are you from, Mihai, if you don't mind? The trust factories are desperate for people, so I applied to both companies and get an immediate offer from one, waiting for the other to call. Well, dude, what kind of work will you be doing? And, you see, look, I'm really low on fuel. And I hope it's good work. You enjoy me. That's great. Get some nice money in the bank, dude. I'm not sure. Can I get across here in this direction? I'm not even sure I can. So, given that I'm so low on fuel, we're going to take this out here. We'll meet up with the GMC, drop a bit more fuel in it to get this thing back to the garage. And then we're going to pick one of the things, one of the jobs that deliver to the Smithfield Dam, and we're going to get loaded up. And you know what I should do? I really just need to focus a minute. I need to take that trailer with me. Oh, Romania. I think I heard of, yeah, I know where Romania is. Absolutely. Bolvinda, hello. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Oops. So this was my total overkill rig for bringing the drill bit down here. But honestly, in the end, I feel like it all works out pretty well. It's just super long. Forklift and not a delivery truck, dude. I've driven forks before. As long as it doesn't, I mean, I hope you got. See, like straight away, my thought is like, I hope the surfaces you're driving on are good, because I ruined my back doing a couple of jobs, and I could never really tell if it was from being in the forklift for so long or if it was because of some of the physical work I was doing. Yo, thanks, Mihai. Earlier this year, the change was the condenser to the air condition that had linked. There's always something, mate. There's always something, Pulsar. Anyway, good luck, Blue. I would, if you had a preference, like, I'm sure right now, given how jobs are right now, dude, you could probably pick your preferred. How much fuel do I? I'm going to run out here. All right. We're going to have to top things up here. So let's get back in the GMC. should be able to pick the job, the role you want. We'll see. You're figuring they need framers, but you're not sure. Oh, can you do all that? Well, good luck, dude. And what's the quickest way down? And when are you likely to get going, dude? What's my favorite truck? I think the Ford F-750. I enjoyed the way that truck looks and how much I can get done with it as far as a Scout is concerned. I really do enjoy that. I love the look of it. I've really also been enjoying the Tatra Phoenix. I love the suspension system it has. And I just feel like I get a lot more done with it than the size of the wheels really should allow it, because it's so clever. I don't know, man. I like a lot of them, to be honest. I definitely like the old American trucks in general. So there's that. I would say that. What about you? Hang on, that's your favorite too? There we go, man. There we go. We're on the same level. It's a beautiful truck, that's why. Beautiful, beautiful truck. In fact, there was a couple of streams ago, I was in Alaska just getting everything done with the Ford 750. It's just really capable. When I typed that, I thought, man, I hope I didn't spell farmers. I almost read it as farmers, dude. It's like, oh, yeah. But then I was like, I think you said, did you say joists? I think you said joists. I was like, oh, that's not a farmer. Man, I love classic American trucks and cars. Yeah. So, obviously, I don't know if you know, some of you guys are kind of newer, but I'm originally from the UK. My accent might be a giveaway, but I moved to the US years ago, and it was such an experience that I really enjoyed seeing all these American trucks for the first time. First off, they're massive. They're so big compared, in general, and on average, given when I left the UK, they were so big compared to so many, all the vehicles I was used to in general. And, you know, it was really weird driving to start with. See, all these highway trucks and stuff were just massive. And even all the SUVs were big. Man, I don't know how I just rolled right over that. That part of road with a load is a nightmare. I might just found the best line for it. All right, let's go and top off this truck. I started playing SnowRunner when I was 11, and I was very bad at it. Now you're quite good. Well, good on you, dude. Good on you. It's such a good game, though. It really is. I find it like super relaxing most of the time. Sometimes incredibly frustrating, but most of the time, sort of relaxing and satisfying. I really need to start shifting manual gears. We almost stopped and looked at this one this morning, a 1970s Ford F100, an F100. Nice, dude. How much was it going for? I don't know how much gas I've got left in this. Let's have a look. I mean, enough to give it a little bit. This is the problem with having all the thirsty engines in these trucks. They need hand holding. And when you're not in hard mode, it's not such a big deal, because gas is free and all that jazz. But when you are, man, it does become a problem. Honestly, and for the first time I've started thinking, well, maybe I need to change up how I'm doing it. All right. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to run out of gas here. What have I got? I've got the Jeep that can come out and gas everybody up if we have to. Now that's a great scout. And we're going to be taking that to the Smithfield Dam. That's my plan. I'm going to go scouting around with that. I've also got to get one upgrade still from this map. Let's see how far we get without all-wheel drive. We'll go past the gas station. I don't mind buying a little bit of fuel if I have to. What's my favorite sport? Well, I grew up playing rugby. I still think rugby is a fantastic sport, and I try and catch international rugby, but I'll be honest, I don't follow it like I used to. Big fan of rugby, dude. I think it's a great sport. And I played for my school, and I played for a town where I grew up in England called Farnham. And it was good times, dude. Good times. But football, soccer. I was a big Chelsea fan. I still follow the soccer, not closely, but I love a game. Formula One is very good. I like watching that. But in the US, the game we follow closely is basketball, because we're right next to Philly. And oh shit, I forgot about this corner. And I love to go to the games, dude. It's so much fun. So much fun. Do I know another language? No, sir. I mean, I can butcher some French and get around, but that's not real. Not well at all. Can't write it. But I could probably survive in France. Let me put it like that. By survive, I mean literally just like get a hotel, order some food. I'm not going to make it, am I? It's already dying. And the gas station's just down the road. Well, we've got enough room for it to get by here. The other truck, I mean. Oh man, it's not rolling anywhere. What's your favorite sport? I hope you got what I meant. So ECU did rough to limit RPM and such, protect yourself from further harm. I think so. Oh, Balvinda, you like football? He likes Man United. Yeah. So I spent a lot of time in Wimbledon and Hammersmith. So my my English team, and I was from the southeast, so I was a Chelsea fan before they got rich, and were generally bad. And then the day, like almost the month, I moved to the US. Well, it's not quite true. He bought it just before I left. A rich Russian dude bought Chelsea and changed things up. You know a little bit of French, Russian, and English. Good for you, dude. Could be worse. Someone could raid in and bring a chat with them that convinces you that buying fuel trailers in hard mode means they come with fuel. Oh dear, dude. Did that happen, mate? Thraxar, Confessions of a Streamer. Oh, mate. Brutal. So, it is a bit confusing. Sometimes, I swear, I would, hand on my heart, swear, some add-ons sometimes like spawn with fuel. Now, I'm sure it's not meant to. When you buy for the first time as a customization in the garage, but when you're buying a trailer from the trailer store, it does not. So there may have been some genuine confusion, and I'm still not 100% on things on that. But bad luck. The trailer for sure is empty when you buy it. Right, we're going to have to knock a tree down to get past here, I think. Go around to the left. Oh no, I'm going to wiggle through. Let's give him a bit of fuel. Geez, I'm down to 29 litres too. I'm going to have to come back. I'm sorry, mate. I'm going to the garage first. But I will be back. You'll be fine in France, Scruffy. You speak really loudly and slowly. Yeah, that's the trick. They love it too. They really do. So they're just happy that you're trying. Oh, we love the French. And I genuinely do. Genuinely do. My parents lived there for years, and I love it over there. My brother got married there. It was beautiful. I swear to God, the church was like 1,000 years old. It was crazy. There we go. All right. We can now stop faffing around with the fuel. I'm going to be right back. Pick that up. I'm just going to go take care of the GMC. American football is fun though, and it's the closest, the fandom for football, American football, is the closest to how fans are to UK soccer, football. Like the passion is almost the same. And but what is definitely the same is how a local team totally occupies the mind of all the local people, dude. Like round here, South Jersey, everyone's an Eagles fan. So it's I quite like that. And I enjoy the game occasionally, dude. I really do. Like, it's just when you're watching it on TV, I swear to God, the game will last 3 hours. Like, lots of adverts, and the way it's structured is a bit too considerate of advertising. Basically, it's like constant stop and start. But when the game is actually playing, it's really good. All right, now we can get home. Yes, Mihai, I agree. It is better. It's funny. So you can only fit 3 slots on the back instead of 4 on the Paystar, which is fine. But it's a nice truck. It's a really nice truck. And it lets me get a lot done in one go, which I like. You can put 3 slots on the back. You can tow a trailer with 4 slots. And you can really get some deliveries knocked out. Room for a little one around the side? All right, good. You watch the NBA as well, Bolvinder? It's great. Yeah, we're fans of the Sixers. I've seen them a good few times. It's so much fun, dude. We got a bit of a problem going on right now with a player called Ben Simmons, but it's just your normal superstar. Doesn't turn out to be as good as everyone hoped. Now he's throwing a massive hissy fit. It's just normal kind of sports drama. I remember how important I thought it all was when I was younger. Actually, like for a long time. And now I find it all a little bit ridiculous. But we have a really great player, a guy called Joel Embiid. He's awesome. And a few seasons ago, the team was just so much fun. They had a whole bunch of nice dudes playing for them, all nice characters. It was a good time, dude. Ben Simmons, he's a menace. Oh, you know what's up. You know what's up now. I used to, before the last set of playoffs, I used to defend him a little bit. But what happened in the playoffs for us last year, unforgivable. And I'm not even usually such a harsh critic of other people doing their job. But man, he just faded. He faded in playoff games, which in basketball is like a cardinal sin. This is not a good place to park this trailer. Let's put it over here. I don't know what I plan on, what job I'm going to be doing, whether or not I'm going to need this trailer, but I'm going to put it away. Oh, Embiid is fantastic. Embiid is absolutely fantastic, dude. I like the guy a lot. So that maintenance trailer, I'm pretty sure is a quest or a mission, and I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's just we'll jump in the GMC and then we'll pick the job and we'll see what we're going to do about it. But I think we're going to move both trucks over. So we basically have we can try and get 2 jobs done as we move to the Smithfield Dam. We just need to be a little bit clever about what we're doing. And also we need to get gassed up. So maybe I should do that first. Sorry about all the refueling shenanigans. This is all because I kind of stretched things to finish off some contracts at the end of my last string. I wasn't being careful enough. Bri, how's it going, mate? Good to see you, dude. I hope you're well. Happy Friday. It's going good, thank you, dude. Just gonna have to pay for some fuel. So we're down to about 55,000 now, which is less than ideal. I get nervous around 50,000. I do have the step we can sell. Oh, shit. That'll teach me to read chat. Over here, only a dealer can reset the code. Oh, is that Pulse's problem? That's tough, dude. Oh, Mihai, you like American trucks more? So I think so too. I do prefer the American maps and trucks, but only a little bit. I like how difficult Tamir is. I like how it's different than Michigan. I often play those kind of side by side because I don't have good attention and I need to change up what I'm doing all the time. But I quite like it, and but I haven't spent too long with many different Russian trucks. So most of what I do is with the American trucks. But the Tatra Phoenix is a beast. I like it. I like it a lot. So this thing's slowing down. Like it's a bit too heavy at the moment. All right. My thought is that I'll tow this trailer with the GMC as we go. So let me just put a flatbed on it, and we'll lose the crane for now. Actually, I'm not going to pay for a flatbed. We'll just lose the loading crane. Let's just go grab that. Russian snow maps are a hellhole. Is quite intense sometimes. Yeah, so I how far have I got? I did a good amount of driving around Lake Kovt, but I didn't really get going with the contracts over there. I was just kind of cherry picking my trucks, you know what I mean? I went and got the Ford, and then I wanted to get the upgrade, and what else? Just a little bit of driving, not really getting the place cleared up. This playthrough, though, I'm going to get it all done. The problem is, I'm pretty sure here I used all the fuel out of this. Let's just have a look. Yes, the maintenance trailer is empty. I'm going to need to put 200 liters in it, I think, to complete the task. And that task, let's just double check that. Yeah, so the logistics base in Smithfield Dam needs this. And it also needs spare parts. So can I grab those here? Oh, I still need to get that upgrade. We'll do that with the Jeep. We'll do that with the Jeep as we head over to the Smithfield Dam. So we're going to drive this over, but is there anything else I can bring with me on the way to Smithfield Dam? Let me just check. There are no spare parts here, right? There are not. Hang on, let me check that. The contracts are quite big and difficult considering the difficulty of the terrain. Yeah, we're going to see. So, oh, Bride, not bad. Better than yesterday. Good, good. Still working, so listening away. Thank you for lurking and listening, man. I hope work finishes up nicely for you, dude. And Bovinda, yeah. Russian snow maps are hell itself. Yeah. Well, hopefully by the time I'm there, my trucks, I'll be able to have my preferred trucks for all of it. I need, oh, it's vehicle spare parts I need for this job. So they're out there, they're out there. I don't think they are here. No. Okay, so that's something we'll pick up elsewhere. But I'm not done fussing around here. So that's winter stores, but the essentials also needs all of this. So my thought is, if I can pick up a couple of these, the see, that's 6 slots, and then the okay, the Pacer can bring the rest over. So let's have a look. Which one would be best for me to get in the GMC? I think I'll go and get bricks. That's at the warehouse, isn't it? So, right, we're going to go get the bricks. We're going to drop those off in the Smithfield Dam. But really, the mission is to get this thing all the way over there. And I'm just going to drop this trailer here because we'll be coming back in this direction. Going to be mindful of fuel. You have faith in my driving skills and patience. You'll get it done. Thank you very much. The game requires a ton of patience, dude. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. It's funny, the crane, the loading crane on this rig actually made quite a difference to the performance. It's not something I'd ever really noticed before, but just jumping from having it to dropping it, I can tell the truck's it's doing a little better. Full send. GMC in action, I know. You love to see it, right? I love it too. Absolutely getting it done. Love the dash, man. I know I say the same stuff. What's that floating branch doing? All the time. There we go. Get off. Full send it, blue. Off a mountain. Right. Let's get some bricks. So the big sideboard trailer, that's a 5-slot trailer. Yeah, so I'm going to be able to fit the rest of the delivery in. So I'm going to get 1.5 jobs done, assuming I can get everything down to the Smithfield Dam. I've got to pick my route. The smaller truck will take the obvious way, but I'm not sure which way we're going to go with the big truck yet. Because it's actually not easy. Thraxar did that earlier and sent us down a rabbit hole of debate. What? What did he do? Sorry, I'm not looking. Here we go. He full centered. Oh, ran. Oh. Okay. What about full sending? Am I missing something? There's definitely moments where you have to just slam your foot down to get out of problems. I do like doing that on occasion. But they're pretty rare. And I don't normally do them on the stream, if I'm honest. Full send off a cliff twice. Oh well. I hope it was worth it. Like, honestly, this is not great mud. I mean, this is some pretty bad mud, and the GMC really, with the bigger engine and these off-road tires, it's really doing a good job through it, with a load as well. Because there's no, I don't run the race suspension here. It's pretty good. I think I need to think about fuel a little bit. So we'll just get this set, park it on the side of the road, and then we'll get the Paystar. We'll figure out what we want to get done with that, get that loaded up. And then before we hit the road with them both, I'm going to figure out whether or not to get the Pacific back with its fuel tank. Can use that to top up 200 litres in the service trailer so we can finish that job. Yeah, look, I'm at half a tank already. So we got the bricks in the back, so 2 lots of planks and 2 lots of fuel. Can I get the fuel here? No, I think fuel is available at the first spot, the first gas station in Smithfield Dam, if I'm remembering right. You did not. Thraxar denies everything, mate. Blues telling stories. We were talking about how the game needed to incorporate block and tackle. There would be hang on, what exactly do you mean? All right, so we got 4 slots to handle, and what's the best setup to do it? Here's the thing. I mean, maybe I don't need to change anything because I want to bring that long sideboard bed with us to the Smithfield Dam. So it's just all going to go in there. So we're set. Does it need a repair? Let's have a look. It's got a lot of damage on the suspension. Let's not do that though. Let's see if I've got repair points left in the yard here, especially as we're fixing to leave. Oh yeah, we do. It was a controlled rapid descent. Ah, I see. We're just we're dealing with semantics, but that's okay. Pretty sure that fuel trailer over there is empty too. Right, so you might be wondering why didn't I just get rolling with this the first time? Because I'm worried about getting this rig with something in the back to the Smithfield Dam. Like, what's the route? Well, we have the bricks already, so we want to. We'll stop over this way. Actually, no, we're gonna stick to the road. Pick up the planks there. Oh, it's not the Smithfield Dam. I'm one map ahead of myself. It's this map I'm worried about. For some reason, I thought I was going to have to make this drive all the way down here. All right, we're good. We're absolutely fine. And the Pacific is going to come back and fuel us up along the way, I think, for free. And then it's going to have to go and get some more gas from... Oh, it's practically empty. Well, shit. Elliot is crazy. Hey, Scruffy, how are you? I'm really good, dude. How are you? Great to see you, man. Saddle and service that thing. Bed and crane. Oh, man, I hate having the cranes on there. I really do. Like, even in hard mode, I just pay for stuff. I don't like waiting and craning stuff around. Like snatch blocks and ways to pull from angles. Okay, yeah. Yeah, even stuck in the mud, I'd like some kind of traction plates and all that stuff would be quite good. So we've got the 4 slot there. Now I'm trying to think. I don't think there's fuel here at all. So this truck really needs to get going on its own and get over to Island Lake, which is full of fuel. All right, that's what we're going to do here. And he has a full tank, so we got to get him to Island Lake. He's got to pick up some fuel and bring it back. And I think what I want to do is fill the trailer on his back and then bring a trailer too. So I think that's what we're going to do first. Another nice truck. Cool, you're doing good. My grandparents are coming to town this week. Oh, mate, have fun. I hope they spoil you, dude. That's awesome. Do you have any nice plans with them? Be happy with a chainsaw to cut trees, dude. I agree. Or a way to get out and hook up the winch, see what you're stuck on. Yep. And I have no idea how complicated those things would be to put in the game, but they would be great. So this truck is going down a pretty tricky road, to be honest. And well, we'll see if we make it. I think it's good that the fuel tank is empty. I'm going to come back and scout this with the Jeep. I'll pick up those jobs on the way. There is one job I'm going to get done though, as we go this way. So there's this turn here. You can take this low road, but I think this truck is too big and too unstable for it. But this road gets difficult. There's a couple of difficult spots. Where's the bend? This bend here. But I'll winch my way around it. I always get nervous there because I had such a nightmare once. I had 2 trucks on their side falling over right there. Well, that would be good, but it would be kind of, I don't know, like a mod. Yeah. Yeah, it would be. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That was close. I reckon if that had fuel in it, it'd have been good night. already wants to tip here. Got away with it. Squeaky bum time though, not gonna lie. And this is always a pain. Smaller trucks, that's actually a nightmare right there, tipping you into the tree. Anyway, that's the hardest of it. Of course, when we come back this way, we're going to be full of fuel. And with a trailer. Yo, Yappe, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, dude. You remember that? It was almost as upsetting as the logs. Oh, mate, the logs. You mean back in the day, dude, when I had those logs in the trees? I had a couple of incidents with logs. How's it going, Yappe? Where in the world is Yappe 81? How's the trucking life going, dude? Let's hope you won't fall off the cliff. Yep. I think we're good now. I think we're good. They will spoil you, Elliot. Excellent. Yeah, we're going to do fun stuff. But we're mainly taking care of my sister and I while my parents go to the Dominican Republic. Oh, okay. Nice. So they going on a vacation or are they visiting family? Oh, I've got a mission here. There we go. Nice. I hope you have a good time with them, Elliot. What map is this? It's Michigan, dude. It's Michigan. I'm cleaning up after myself after getting all the trucks that I wanted. We're finishing up the contracts and the tasks. We just basically finished Black River apart from the one logging job. So we're doing all right. And how are we doing with fuel? We're doing okay with fuel here. And we're on a fuel run now, actually, Yappe. We're going for the free fuel in Island Lake. And, we're going to bring it back to the Smithfield Dam. Hopefully bring enough fuel with us to get Smithfield Dam done. But I don't know if I can bring that much fuel with me. Because I made a big mistake with the massive fuel tanker in Black River. I completed that task without stealing most of the gas out of it. Which I really should have done. Firma, how you doing, dude? You're going to have to keep it in English in the chat, please. But hello and welcome. UK headed to Finland. Had to stop for extra break before the tunnel due to heavy traffic at the M1 and the M25. Dude, that's awesome. I hope you're. I hope this run has been good to you, dude. There's always heavy traffic, man. All right, I think one of these jobs is worth picking up. Lost bags. It's not that one. Am I in immersive mode? Hang on, let me check that. I might be. I am. I actually didn't mean for that. It's fine when you're taking screenshots, but not when trying to get stuff done. Am I going nuts? I thought there was a repair trailer here. Somewhere. Did I already move it? That's the thing. Maybe I already moved it. Oh no, what is this fuel trailer? I will check that out. I must have already done this job. Yeah, that's what's going on. I already did it. Can you turn on the HUD? Yes, I did that without even thinking. Discondio, how you doing, buddy? It's much better for those of us who tune in later or like to periodically pop in and out of the stream. I just tuned in, so I don't know your fuel or repair status. You're welcome, dude. I meant to have that on, actually, because I agree. What I'm normally after is where my fuel is at. But I think it's better for folks who are watching too. Come on, dude. Let's get out of here. Anyway, welcome in, dude. Thank you for checking out the stream. I hope you enjoy. We're getting fuel. This is our hard mode playthrough. Getting fuel for the work we need to get done in the Smithfield Dam area. So we're off to Island Lake to get it. And there's a fuel carrier down here, and I forget if that's not full of fuel or not. Like, that might be some good news, but I'll have to decide what to do, because this tank on my back is empty, so I should probably keep going to Drummond Island. I mean, Island Lake. Fill it up. And if this trailer is full of fuel, I'll grab it. It was brought by aliens. What was? Blue, question. What does the M stand for when Yape talks about the road? Oh, motorway. Yeah. There you go. Random got you. Like interstate, dude. I-95 or whatever it is near you. And they're the same type of road. I don't know. I feel like this is having a bit more trouble in the mud than it should be. And I thought I had the tires upgraded, so I'm going to need to check that situation. I can't tell from looking which ones I've got on it, but I think I upgraded all this stuff last time. It's just having a hard go of it. I haven't started hard mode game yet. It seems impossible for you. Oh, the fuel trailer. Right. I mean, so because I scouted so far ahead, like ahead of where I was as far as normal progress was, just rushing trucks to get the stuff I wanted or to sell them, whatever it was. You know, I did a few things along the way, and I've completely forgot what they were. I could probably just check with the contracts and all, but I won't. I always avoid this big puddle. I think I'm going to keep to that. This thing's having not a great time in the mud today. But this isn't so bad right here. Yeah, I thought I did too. I mean, maybe we're just struggling. Maybe it's just having a hard time. And I'm just like, this is unsat. Not loving it. Like, shouldn't we be doing better than this? Like, I feel honestly like we really should. But, you know. Not sure what's going on, honestly. Just seems to be, I might have clicked on the wrong wheel. Tire, I mean. Alright, let's have a look at this fuel trailer. Like, I parked it there like it's full. It's got fuel in it, so it's got 1,300 litres. So, we're going to grab it, and we're going to bring it with us. And one way or the other, we're going to fill it from the semi-trailer that is up here in Island Lake. Man, I finally got it to more or less go where I wanted it to. I find reversing these trailers super difficult. There we go. Hard mode is arguably more fun for you. Yo, same. Yo, District. Hello, mate. How's it going? It's going well. Thank you, dude. How are you? The puddle isn't muddy. It's just deep. Oh, okay. If you've got a snorkel, you're fine. Yeah, I don't think I do. I don't mind a bit of damage to the engine because it's not. I think I've never had it where I've had so much damage to the engine that I can't. Like I've busted out the vehicle completely. All right, let's see what's up here. So there's the semi-trailer, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off this little trailer here, and I'm going to go up and get it and drag it all the way back down here, and I park it here, and I'm going to fill up the trailer, the tank on the back, and then that's going to be enough for the short term over at Smithfield Dam. So that's our mission right now. This is where we're going to park it. And now we're going to basically see if we can yoink that semi-trailer out of there. I did it with the twin steer. The twin steer dragged this thing out of here like it was nothing. So we'll see how we go. It's actually not a particularly easy drive, but whatever. The District is going good. Good to see you, dude. I hope you're well, man. Chewy, hello, mate. I'm here, but I have to leave for a bit of Zoom meeting. Ah, mate. Hello, hello. Good to see you, Chewy. Obviously picked that one up before. How far are we? A little ways to go. I hope your meeting goes well, man. Doing good. Excellent. Nice District. Still out there trucking. Is this us here? I think it is. Right, so this is where we're going. It doesn't feel like this truck's got the horses to drag this trailer out the way the Western Star did. But I always find this truck deceptive. It's like slow and steady wins the race. Like it just, when you load it up, it performs exactly the same as it's performing now, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't seem to slow down. trailer full of fuel. I wonder if I'm better off filling it up before I start dragging it around. Well, no, I think not. Let's not do that. This is gonna be ugly. This is not the, I'm sure, not the proper way to do this, but this is how we're doing it. I still say, what I would like to see, one thing I'd like to see done in the game is for them to include in the game that you can't do this. Basically, that you have to try kind of treat the trailers with some sort of respect, like maybe they have a damage tolerance before you lose all their fuel or something like that. You see what I mean? Like, it just pulls this thing. Like, we're not even gonna look. We're not even gonna look. We're just gonna try and avoid the trees. Bring it in close now. There we go. Yes, so you're testing the Season 6 while watching. Yes, so I mentioned that in my latest SnowRunner video. Please, everybody, do check that out. How is it, dude? Oh, please do send us some screenshots. I loved that, because I remember you were testing it out back at Phase 5, and you sent us all those screenshots. You got any first impressions, District? That was actually no problem dragging this out. I didn't even turn on all-wheel drive. So this is what I mean about the Pacific. It feels like it's going slow, and it's not like I'm complaining about how it's going in the mud, but it just doesn't, like, it just keeps going. Like, it's just super strong. Mihao, I've watched your last video. Excellent, thank you, dude, and I'll watch all of your videos. So far, I like your channel. Yo, man, thank you so much. It's new, dude. I'm new to YouTube, so I'm still learning how to do it, but I really appreciate the kind words. Right, so I'm going to park this up under the light. I can't believe I got it on its wheels. Right, and that is where this is what I do. That's where I leave this. So we're going to fill up my tank and the trailer. I think first things first, though, I want to get the trailer turned around. Oh, you hope I will go viral. Well, I appreciate it. I hope I go viral too, in the best way. I have very modest expectations though, so don't worry. All right. There we go. It's a lot of faffing around to get lined up with gas. So let's fill her up. We'll fill up the truck. We'll fill up the fuel trailer. And we'll fill up the fuel tank. So that's 1,800 plus what? 2,000, 3,800 liters of fuel back to the Smithfield Dam. And the semi-trailer is moved and ready to gas up over here when we start doing the work here. And what's funny is there are a lot of other fuel trailers on this map. So there's a lot of fuel sitting in Island Lake, which is why I'm yoinking it from there. Yes, it's definitely better than the Don region, and I will do under spoiler photos. Excellent, dude. That's fantastic. Thank you, District. I'm glad you're enjoying it more than Don, because I know you didn't. I don't know, man. I always got the feeling like you didn't love that one. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. If you want to check out all of the map scruffy, I'll be posting the videos on my YouTube. Oh, well, now let me take a minute. See if I can find your YouTube, dude. And why can't I click on your stuff? Is it the same? Drop a link to it. If I can't find it, drop a link to your YouTube in the chat so these chaps can find it. I don't know why I can't click on you. Yeah, I'd be keen to check that out, dude. I really would. Let me open it in a web browser. Let's see if that works. Bear with me a minute, folks. Hang on, I've got my list here. Let me see. Dude, I can't see it. Do I not have you followed? I'm having a nightmare here. I can't seem to click on you and find your channel. Yo, Austin, how's it going, dude? All right, yeah, I'll check it. You don't have to apologize. I wanted to see it. So I don't know if anyone else can click on District, but you can follow through and find his channel there. All right, cool. Let's get this sorted out. And how you doing, Austin? Good to see you, dude. So here's the one thing. How do I get back? Like, I have to decide if I'm going to try and winch around this nasty point that we drove past. I think I'm going to have to. I think I just make sure that the truck is in good shape. And we'll just yoink ourselves around. And then basically we'll park up at the garage. Actually, for now, we'll stay by the exit to Black River, and we'll get our trucks over. I think they both have enough gas to get here, but if not, we can just scoot off and top them up now. I feel way better now. I've got some fuel. And look at this. Actually, you know what? I've got to take this truck to the garage. I've got to see if I have the wrong set on here. Or if I misclicked something. I don't know. Or if this is it. So I don't have the tires or I'm not using the tires it came with, and maybe that's a mistake. I just don't find this performance very good here. Don't know what's going on, man. All right, let's this is for Thraxar. Everyone hold your nose because we're going in. Let's see. I think we're gonna be all right. No, we're still moving. No, not moving. I'm not gonna risk it. We're just gonna winch all the way out. Blue, do you remember our conversation about the Ford Lightning? Ooh. Yeah. I do now. Yeah. How, were you going to talk to your buddy about it or something? Because I watched something else about electric vehicles the other day. Idlebird, hello. How you doing? Good to see you. Guess who's been thinking it's been Thursday all day? Oh, man. I love those days. I swear I had one of those where I thought it was Friday, which is worse than thinking it's Thursday. But yeah. You're like, oh, it's the end of the week. How you doing? I have changed your stance and you kind of want one. Now, all right. Now, this I need to know. I need to know what has changed your opinion. What was it about it? Because here's what I think. I'll jabber on a little bit about it. I think the performance is what's going to sell these vehicles, and not like general performance. I mean like the ridiculous performance. The fact that it can do super fast acceleration and haul like loads that you probably wouldn't use an electric truck to haul. Just stuff like that. I think these things are what's going to actually convince people. I have watched the video about... I haven't watched the video about Phase 6. Have they confirmed the release date? No, they haven't, but it has hit the test server. So it's coming, dude. It's coming. So District here is going to be uploading some content to his YouTube channel because he's playing, he's testing it out. So we should be able to get a little bit of a look. Well, it's lovely to see you, Idlebird. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm good, thank you. I'm concerned about this truck. This performance is just, something's wrong with it. But anyway, we'll have to see. I can leave it running overnight in the winter and just plug it up. Plus, yes, it would be super quiet when driving up to the hunting ground. Oh, wow. Now, there's a feature I would not have ever thought of, dude. Now, where did that thought spring from, dude? Did you figure that one out yourself, or did somebody talk about that? Like, my old marketing brain is kicking in here. I want to know how that benefit got to you. Maybe in a month or two we will get the update. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, if they're testing it, I'd say sooner rather than later. About a month, I would guess. Dude, this really is not doing it. I'm really like, what is going on? Because there are other trucks that would absolutely be just skipping through this, so I'm not sure what the deal is here. This kind of performance and burning 20 liters of fuel at a minute, it's not, it ain't right. Oh, good for you, Mihai. Absolutely. You won't regret it. And I don't know why I couldn't see it or click on it. But I'll figure it out. I'll get it sorted. I haven't even finished phase 4 and 5 yet. Yo, me too, dude. Me too. Can't be playing 24/7 when I'm at home and the missus wouldn't like it. No, mate. You have to get yourself like set up with something on the road. Yo, talking of which, I tested out the Xbox cloud gaming. Now, SnowRunner isn't one of the games available, but I think SnowRunner would be a perfect game for cloud gaming because that ever so slight input lag, not the biggest deal breaker in a game like this because things are generally reasonably slow paced and deliberate. I mean, I don't know if you have 5G on your phone, but you know, basically we're not far off from you being able to just have a controller in your truck and have your phone log in to Game Pass and just go trucking there. It's all rolling down, man. It's going to happen like that. This will be scary, yeah. I watched a video on Facebook of a guy who rebuilt Teslas and converts other vehicles to electric. And what, he made mention of like electric vehicles, you know what they're good for? Sneaking up on where you go hunting. That's really interesting. Just kind of opened my eyes to the possibility of electric. Yeah, man. So they've done it. They've threaded the needle now. They have the power. The kind of the things that are still question marks really are like the service network of where you can plug in. Now you're right. You plug in at home, and how many 300-mile trips do you really take without planning to refuel anyway? Do you know what I mean? Like, so there's a little bit of that. And then, but I think as far as performance, they've got it. They've got the performance thing figured out for electric vehicles. We'll see. We'll see. And for me, dude, like the idea of being able to run your household electric on the battery bank of a fully charged Ford Lightning is awesome. Like, because you know, a couple of storms have knocked out the power here, and one time it was like several days. Only happened once since I've been here, but man, what I wouldn't have given then to have a battery bank parked out front of my house. Do you know what I mean? I find that to be a great idea. Oh, they removed that feature. I didn't know that, Mihai. Thanks for the heads up. I thought I was going crazy, dude. Oh, Random, you're heading off? Need to make a move. Take care. Yo, take care of yourself, Random. I hope you decompressed a little bit. Let me know how you're getting on. Oops. And I do think I'll be uploading the latest episode of the podcast today. And I will send you a link through there, folks. Or Random. All right, let's get up this hill. And then after this, we've got that turn. We've got a winch around. I don't know what to think here. Featured plays. Hello, how you doing? Welcome in. You're feeling better, Random? Awesome, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Featured plays. Thanks for checking out the channel, dude. Welcome in. I gotta be honest, I'm a little uncertain what's going on with my truck here. Everything's in a state of repair. So I don't quite get it. We're going to have a look at this thing in the garage and see if this is just how it is. It hasn't let me down before, but I haven't really used it on a lot of these kind of hills and in this sort of situation. This isn't great. Like I said, I can think of like several trucks that wouldn't be having this kind of problem. Oh, Yappa, you have 5G. You tried playing with my phone and controller while away. I could connect to the Xbox, but it was funky because I have an old gen Xbox and controller. Maybe I can afford a newer gen soon. So, what I'm actually... So that is tapping into your console at home, right? Which is actually not... I think that's what you mean. That's not what I'm talking about. There is a new service of cloud gaming from the Xbox servers directly through the network. That isn't helping me at all. What is going on? I hate to say it, is something maybe bugged with this truck today? Alright, why can't my truck drive up this hill? There's something funky going on here. Weird going on. Mihai, we'll see you later, dude. Take care. 3 minutes left of break. Yape, have around 45 minutes to drive to the tunnel, and then probably an hour waiting until you get there, until you get the train. It's because of all the wait, but I just feel like... But this thing has like a beast of an engine. Like... It's moved a lot more stuff than this before. Alright, we'll see how we go. Seems to be struggling. Wheels are slipping. I don't know, man. No. Shit. Well, that was a hell of a mistake to make. What a nightmare. God, I'm falling out of love with the Pacific right here and now. Oh, yeah. Right, I'm going to have to rescue it. Oh, you fancy that feature too, Blue? Yeah. Okay. The GMC is going to have to come and get it. We're not that far. It's less than ideal. Nothing else is going to flip the... I might even have to bring the really big one out. What a pain in the butt. Okay. Let's... actually, what time is it? Do I even have time? Well, we can get underway here. But let's start with the Paystar, I think. Look at sitting with 30% fuel here. I know, big oof, Idlebird. Put some kerosene on it. Yeah. It was that slow motion tip-in, I know. Rip indeed, Mihai. Yeah, we'll rescue it, but it's just a pain in the butt. I think the GMC's got more fuel, but we'll get this as far as we can get it. Man, fun in hard mode. Tell you what. So we're going to have to pay for fuel. I'm going to have to fuel this up at the town if I can get there. And then we'll be all right, I think, to go and get the truck. Another good interior on this one. Oh yeah, I tipped. I'm not sure what's up with that Pacific. I know it's asking a lot of it, a full fuel tank and a fuel trailer, but that I feel like I upgraded the Pacific completely. It should be it should have been tackling what we were doing. I feel like it wasn't. Something was wrong, and it makes me think that it was either bugged or I have it set up wrong, and I can't figure it out, dude. Anyway, yeah, I tipped it going up a hill, which you should never do. So now we're going to rescue it. Boy, indeed. It is struggling a lot, dude, isn't it? It really is, and I'm not sure why. I wonder if they've done an update. Like before, it would have just chewed that all up. I'm sure of it. I'm a bit gutted because I like that truck. So I'm hoping I have it. Maybe I misclicked and it had the weakest engine or something. Like maybe I goofed like that, but I don't know. or like misclicked the wrong tires on. Don't worry, Scruffy. It is bugged. It's happening to me too. What? Oh, so what's going on? Oh, you could probably flip it with just a Scout. Oh, do you think so, dude? One trick I like to use is park the Scout with the front bumper against the tree. Right. That allows the Scout to pull without itself getting pulled. So I'll be honest with you, something I really don't do is I don't upgrade the winches until the very last upgrade, basically. So yeah, maybe that would work. But we're gonna, in this situation right now, we're gonna try and rescue it with this big boy. And we ended up, I'm gonna have to pay for some gas. Although this is the cheapest gas you can get in the game right here, so you know, oops, no biggie. Not the end of the world. This truck needed to make this drive anyway. Oh, you know what I'm not doing? Oh, man. I could still do it. I could go and get the planks now. I need to bring those planks with me. So we're actually, little detour. I should have gone down to the, sorry about this, township. Oh, come on, man. I slow rolled into that. Oh. The frustration is building. I'm going to get the planks and put them in the back here. Because if we're making this journey, we may as well bring the things we need. Yeah, yeah, I'll get it rescued. Yeah, you're right, dude. I have been in worse situations. That is for sure. For sure. Okay. So, Mihai, what's going on with you right now? The same truck? Or are you having trouble with other trucks? Something felt very weird with that. It even works with an autonomous winch. Yes, and that's the weakest. You're right. Yeah. I think if I didn't have this truck on hand, I'd give it a go. But now we're going to send the big boy in to get him stood up. Maybe just finish the drive up the hill, which we seem to be having trouble with. With the Pacific. So we've got the bricks on the back of the GMC. This one's picked up the planks. We'll also grab the fuel when we gas up before we go and rescue the Pacific. We'll park the trailer, go rescue the Pacific, and then we'll see where we're at. I was thinking your game is bugged. Now that I see that Pacific is struggling the same, how it does with me, does with other people, and I have the problem with the Taiga. It randomly freezes. Interesting. Oh, congrats, Bri. That's a Friday. That's a week done, mate. Well done, dude. You got anything nice planned this weekend, Bri? You doing some streaming? What's on deck for you? I've got a door to swap. After all this, time to go and chill and relax. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Oh, arcade. Nice, dude. That place sounds amazing. Off to the football tomorrow. And then streaming on Halloween with Audie and Laura Dora. Oh, that'll be nice. Are you doing Phasmophobia? I'll talk to my friend from Germany. Very nice, Mihai. I do like Germany. Been there a few times. Moment there, I forgot where I was. Phasmophobia, excellent. Scare poor Audie some more. Does he get scared in? Nice, nice. We have a party on Saturday night, so I'll be busy then. And Saturday, most of Saturday getting ready for it. But did you say that's going to be on Halloween? So I might be able to check that out if I'm not out with the kiddos. All right, let's go. Let's see what we can get done here. Right, so I'm going to grab the fuel for this essentials order. Actually, if we'll gas up first, which we did, it's now at 53,000. And we want 2 lots of fuel. We're just going to park this here. And with the bricks on the back of the GMC, that'll be the essentials contract done. And now, let's go and see if we can tip that Pacific over and get it back to the garage. Well, we'll see if we've got a bugged truck or if I scuffed it up myself, which is possible. Phasmo is so creepy. At least it isn't too heavy on jump scares. Yeah, creepy is the right word, Heidelberg. Unless they added those in with the new update. They made everything harder and scarier again. I've never played it. Have you played it, Heidelberg, or have you just been watching it? Game sometimes acts funny. Last time we played co-op, my friend couldn't cross a bridge because of an invisible wall. He recovered and tried again, and then it worked. I might reboot the game. It's what's weird about why I'm complaining is because I just feel like for sure the Pacific should have been doing way better. It's a weird thing. It's hard to explain. Because it was, like Mihai was saying, it was pulling a lot of weight, but I just feel like it should have just been okay doing it. Right. I gotta remember, I can absolutely not tip this thing as we go around this stone corner. Spider-Man and whoa. All right, now we have to rescue it without tipping ourselves again, but I think we can still look at getting ourselves wedged behind a tree somewhere. All right, we're on our way. You have not, but you do own it. I'm easily spooked. So you haven't tried it yet. Yeah, I know. Oh man, do you remember ages ago when I played that? What was that game? Evil Within. You were like, nope. You were like, nope. And I haven't gone back to that game. It apparently, I think the sequel is all updated now. So I think the Evil Within 2 is now 60 FPS on the old Xbox. Alright, see how awkward this is? This is pretty awkward. Okay, let's just try this. Okay, very good. Wow, that felt actually super easy. Maybe I did upgrade this winch. Okay. I think I'm going to bring it back a little bit. See how the wheels are stuttering? I think there's something up with it. Alright, what I'm going to do is reconnect the trailer. Turn off the engine. We'll restart the game. I left the engine off on this one, right? Okay, good. I'm out. That was scary. That went all right, I think, Mihao. We got it. Yeah. It's not that scary, says Bry. I think it's pretty scary as far as games go. All right, let me just try and kill this real quick and come back to it. Actually, let's make sure it's saved. It's acting like you're low on fuel. That's exactly right, Mihai. That's exactly right. It's stuttering and the wheels are sort of skidding. Let's just quickly kill it. Be right back. Need to swap your laptop as meds kicked in. Okay. Reason you bought it was because it does seem like a great game for playing with folks. Yeah. Man, there's so many games. I used to think I'd have all the time in the world when I was doing this to play whatever. It's not really the case. Like, there's still so much I want to try. And Age of Empires just came out, and I watched Paul play that, and I thought that was cool. And now Forza's coming out in a few days. I want to see that. Never solo, right? Maybe, yeah, join in. Join in on a game. That might be a good idea. Let me just check this. Sorry, guys. So what do we think? Do you think that will fix this Pacific truck? I think you nailed it, Mihai. What time is it? It is East Coast time, just after 11 o'clock. New content detected? All right, let's just move this one out the way. Let's do a refuel, just in case there was something bonkers going on. You see that? I don't know. I felt good for a minute there, but I don't know. It does seem to be doing a little better. To tell, it's much flatter ground. Well, let's just get it to the garage and see what's up. The wheels are still being weird. I really don't know. I can't call this at all. I don't know what's going on. See how deep it's sinking in? Like, this ain't right. Like, I don't know. So the branch has just got to stop now. This is it's definitely something up here. No way. I think what Yappy was saying about, like, you have to, like, recover to fix the truck, that might be it. So even with a fuel trailer on its back, like the tank on its back, it shouldn't be getting stuck here. I wonder if it's this trailer. No, the truck's being weird enough on its own. It's 6:30 there, or 6:13. Yeah, man, that's how it works. It's weird, isn't it? So look at this. Yeah, it's very weird. I'm going to pull that trailer with the other truck. We're just going to get this thing home one way or the other. Okay, so I'm totally going with there's something broken with the truck. There's absolutely no way this truck should be having this kind of trouble. So that sucks. Let's just get this thing back. It's almost like it's got it's like behaving like it's dragging the chassis through everything, even though it's not. Like, I feel like it's sitting too low in the dirt. Something's weird, man. It was acting like this before you refueled in Island Lake. Maybe fuel is actually heavier than we think it would be. Well, the thing is, I've driven trailers full of fuel, like with fuel tanks on the back a lot. And this truck is like has like the biggest... There's no way this truck should be behaving like this. So I'm not sure what it is. Something's weird. There are two things that I always think when I deal with a situation like this. One, fuel trailers are useless since they are not designed for off-road. Basically, you're pulling a dead weight. Two, fuel trailer add-on are not working as they're supposed to. Basically, another dead weight. That's why you think that this is struggling a lot. Ah. Well, now I know that it's bugged. I mean, something is off. Definitely, right? Did you just do something there, Mihai, or did you just watch? It was actually doing this, it was doing this before I got the fuel, because I was like finding it very slow going getting there. I was like, what's up with this truck? So we'll double check things. So are those like known issues there, district? Like, because I haven't had this problem before. Like, it's behaving odd, definitely. Kind of sliding around. You see, just this, it's just no way. So there's definitely something up. This is what I mean about it sitting too low. I feel like for sure there's something wrong here. Ooh. Oh my God. This is a bit of a nightmare. All right, the Paystar's still got it all to do then. At least this one's working properly. Go around that trail. That was 100 points of damage on my suspension there. I think the game's telling me I need to take a break. I think that's what's going on today. RIP 2.0, yeah. You have issues with all the trailers, especially the fuel ones. The gold, yes, it will save the day if I don't tip it here. I've got to focus on what I'm doing. This thing got like super stuck here. So let's just push that thing out the way. Oh man, I didn't want to do that. See if I can cheat here. No trailer available to attach? What? It's being weird. I was just like, here we go. It's going to fall down the cliff now. Okay. So there's definitely something wrong with the Pacific because we are getting this done without too much trouble in this truck. And they're basically both operating on the biggest engines available. So I think there's definitely something going on. Yeah, how are we doing for time? Because I've got to jump off soon. Let's just see if we can get the not the Paystar, the Pacific home. See what the hell's going on. That's actually a tricky spot. I think what we're going to do is drop off this fuel tanker at the gas station. And honestly, the trailer does seem to be behaving a bit weirdly as well. Try dualies on the fuel tankers when you haul fuel. I noticed when you got dualies, you are less tippy. I've got them, I think. careful in that. Alright, we'll park this up here. You mean on the Pacific? Or in this one? I've got mud tires on this one for now. Thank God this thing's driving right. Got it. Got it, District. Thanks for the heads up. Let's see if I can just drag this backwards. I think the Pacific is super bugged. Right now. And I'm this close to recovering it. Oh, you've got to go, Mihai. No worries. You're not missing much. I'm about to finish up, dude. It was great to hang out with you. I'll be active on your channel because it's amazing. Bye. Thank you so much, Mihai. Have a great day. For the rest of your evening. And thanks for checking out the channel, dude. I really appreciate it. That ain't moving at all. This truck is strong. What's going on? I think I'm going to recover the Pacific, which is a nightmare. See if I can shove it. can't tell if it's bugged or if it's just really difficult because it's a massive truck and a ton of weight. Well, you know what? That's enough trying. Gonna have to eat the cost. It's gonna be 8 grand. Oof. Alright, let's just have a quick look. So this thing was running with the biggest monstrous engine. It had the upgraded gearbox. It doesn't have an improved suspension, and it was running on mud tires. So it was definitely balked today. There's something very wrong with it. Like, that was supposed to be, yeah, excellent off-road and excellent mud performance on those tires. So I am not buying it. The fuel tank is still there. Not buying this at all. Something's still weird with it. I don't know if you can see at the front. It's kind of juddering around. It's not in need of repair. I don't know, maybe that's better. Yeah, it's not doing that funky shit actually. That's better. Alright, well. Nightmare. Let's just park this up there. And let's get the Paystar and the fuel home. Oh, I left that running. Oh my god. Somebody shoot me. Just as well I got all that fuel. Yeah, we'll just... I'm trying to think if leaving that there is a good idea. I think leaving that there is fine. Because I do want to bring this down to the farm, this trailer here. So we'll just bring that over. We'll go as far as the garage and then we'll park it up. And bring the bricks over on the GMC on Monday. Man, what a mess that was. I actually, it's the first time I've experienced a truck that was clearly bugged. Why won't it let me read? Oh no. What is going on today? I'm super nervous. If I try and back it in like this, I'm going to tip this trailer. Thank God. That was looking weird too for a minute. Goodness me. Coalhaven catching the end of your stream. Oh well, good to see you anyway, Scruffy. Yo man, how you doing, dude? I'm doing well, and yeah, just wrapping up. Bit of a nightmare with one of the trucks. I'm sure you heard me complaining. But yeah, I don't normally have that kind of trouble. But something was definitely off with my Pacific truck today. It started to behave. It was off from the start. It wasn't doing well in the mud. And it should have been doing amazing So yeah, I'm not sure what is going on. This one's doing good though. And how are you, Coalhaven? What's good, dude? You been out taking any more pictures? Or is it already too cold now? How's the weather by you? We have the first couple of weeks of like proper full weather. I did turn the game off and on again, and just recovered it, and maybe it's improved now. So I think we're done for now. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Coalhaven. We're just going to leave this right here. And folks, thanks to everyone for stopping by. Lots of nice people in today. Lots of new faces too. Nice to meet you all. And I will be back. I'll be back on Monday. But check the channel out in the meantime. I might put something else up this weekend if I have the time, although I am a bit busy. But yeah, below 60s, nice, not bad. I'll take that. I thought you might already have like proper snow. You know what I mean? But nice to see you, Coalhaven, and everybody else too. Thank you all so much. And check out the channel, and I'll be back again soon. See you guys.